Hello and welcome. This is Deepak Mishra and I create videos for international healthcare professionals who wish to work in Germany. And in this video, we are going to talk about the point system of the opportunity card. Now, this opportunity card is a new type of visa which the German government since June last month, that is June 2024. And now qualified professionals can apply through this visa. Now, remember, this opportunity card is not only for healthcare professionals, it's for all professions, for all degree holders basically. So there are two ways one can apply for opportunity card. One is through direct degree in the EU. That means your qualification is directly recognized here and you can work directly here. So if you have job contract, if you have direct recognition, you can apply directly. Other way is a point-wise system where your education is not directly recognized here, then you can apply for the visa through point-wise, for opportunity card through points. Now, what are those points and how about that? Let's see that. Now, the scoring system at a glance, as you can see here, partial recognition of your foreign educational qualification will give you 4 points. What does this mean, the partial recognition? Here there is a confusion among the candidates from a consulting also. They have inquired about this, that okay, from the ANABIN website, we see that our degree has H+ marking and that means it is recognized, and do we have these 4 points already then? No, it's not like that. It's not about the ANABIN website, because ANABIN website gives you acceptance of that university or of that course in Germany, but that does not actually, the professional work qualification, the recognition is not it. Okay. If that were true, if, for example, you studied in, say, China, or if you studied maybe in India, and you had your university name is there on the ANABIN website and has H+ recognition, that means you can already work as a doctor in Germany because your degree is recognized. But is that the case? No. Even though degree is recognized, the professional qualification requires additional recognition process. So that means the ANABIN website, I'm talking now for doctors process, okay? You need to apply for recognition process as you have in the past, and you need to get deficit Bescheid. Now this deficit Bescheid will give you this 4+, because as you can see here, if you have already undergone the procedure of recognizing your foreign qualification, and partial equivalence has been established, as a result, you will receive 4 points for this. Now, partial equivalence has been established, then you will receive 4 points. But further, the same applies in the case of regulated profession if the compensatory measures are still required for the license to practice. That means the compensatory measure, that means the Fachsprachprüfung, your hospitation, those are the compensatory measures which are still required. But still, you will receive the 4 points when you have deficit Bescheid. That is important point, that ANABIN website H+ category there does you is the deficit Bescheid. That is point number 1. 4 points you get from that. Qualification is shortage occupation. Now, medical professions, doctor, dentist, health, nursing, all are veterinarian, all are shortage professions. There's a list of shortages. As you can see on the link, there's a list of shortage professions. So here you will receive 1 point if you are a healthcare professional. Professional experience. If you can prove that you have at least 2 years of experience in last 5 years and 3 years in last 7 years, you will receive 2 or 3 points only. So that way, if you have a deficit Bescheid, 4 points, plus shortage profession 5, like 1.5 points. And if you have at least 2 years of experience, then you receive these 2 points. So then you definitely cross that barrier of 6 points. Then language skills. You will receive 1 point for German language B2 level. Okay, 2 points for B1 level and 3 points for B2 level. So if you have these levels, definitely you will cross that barrier. So that means if you don't have deficit Bescheid and you have shortage of occupation, 1 point, professional experience, 2 points, that is 3 in total, and you have done language, say B2, then you have 3 points again of that. So you have 6 points. So even without your deficit Bescheid, you have years now, that 16D visa you have to apply, but here, even without deficit Bescheid, if you reach 6 points because you did B2 language, then you become eligible for application. Even if you do B1 language, for example, here you have 2 points here, and your age that not older than 35, 1 point, and between 35 to 40. So these points also gives you the points over here. So that way also you can cross that barrier of 6 points. And relation to lived here, those things are also important. Like that also gives you 1 point, not as a for language learning or any job. And joint application with your partner. That means if your partner is qualifying for opportunity card and he or she has 6 points, you will get 1 additional point. That means if you have 5 points, you will get additional point. You will also become 6 points, 6 pointer. That way, you change in the process? No. You still have to apply for your medical license. You still have to take Foxtrot form. You still have to take approbation. But how it helps is that little bit, some people who are waiting for deficit Bescheid have completed everything else. They can apply. It saves you. So that is the only benefit from here, from this. Plus, this gives you to work like 20 hours per week. You can work that, sustain yourself. Now here, before moving forward, let me also short basic requirements. Basic requirements is completion of a degree of at least 2 years of training that is recognized in the state. Now, this is important for other professionals. For professionals, healthcare professionals, degree is definitely more than 2 years. So that is null and void for you. German language skills at least A1 level, or English language skills at least B2 level. Now, this English language also helps people to get this opportunity card. Now, important is in India, for example, everyone speaks English. You have been to English medium school, but you don't have the certificate. That is the problem. You need to have certificate to apply for this opportunity card. And sufficient means, financial means to cover your living expenses. That means the blocked account. That blocked account amount has to be fulfilled and to be shown before application for this opportunity card. This was a opportunity card. More detailed videos will be coming forward. And if you have questions, doubts, you can definitely put in the comment section. Thank you. Bye-bye.